Fashion basically to me is a part of my life. It's everything. It kind of started at like a really, really early age. My mom showed me pictures of myself when I was younger, and she said I would like get like big blanket sheets and like wrap them around myself and like make like wedding gowns, and I would like play wedding and dress up and things like that. I was basically always in her closet, always in my closet. My fashion design comes from again my childhood and then my experiences in high school with all the visual arts and then the fashion put together. I'm from Pittsburgh, which is it's a small city, not a town but a small city. So there's not really opportunities in fashion design there. So I wanted to come. I figured if I'm gonna go and leave Pittsburgh and want to leave to the biggest city, obviously, is New York for fashion design. So I chose to go to Parsons, or they accepted or chose me. When it comes to whenever I design a collection, inspiration is very important. I will not begin a collection if my inspiration is not completely, set in stone. If I don't like, basically, I'm like sitting there thinking, I like watch TV, have sex, whatever, go to the movies, just to like get my blood flowing, just to get it going, and then something just comes to me. And I'm like, oh my god, this is like amazing. I'm inspired now, and I just like scream like ah. But if I don't scream about the inspiration, if I'm not very excited about it, I will not even use it. I won't use it. As a designer, I like to choose things that make people, think, not just, oh, this is like a beautiful dress inspired by flowers. I like to use things that are very tortured. Like I use a lot of inspirations that are very medical because I had like a really traumatic attack of my immune system 2 years ago. So I use inspirations like a test called the EMG, a nerve biopsy I got done, spinal taps. I mean, I can use anything from cardiac arrest to stitches and scars and make it beautiful. So that's more of me as a designer, and everything for me, silhouette, cut, color has to be just exaggerated, very bold, very theatrical. So my senior thesis collection is not sexy clothes, not lingerie, not nipple tassels, but using different elements of sex to construct a spring ready-to-wear collection for New York market. And in the collection, I have to explain like how the hell she using sex. I'm using the different ideas like whenever the sheets crumble and they're like, torn in different places and they're very stressed. I'm using crumbling sheets, the idea of kissing and embracing, and whenever the fabric meets at certain points for different construction details, gathering, things like that. Another big aspect of a line is the positions you're in whenever you have sex. And I'm like, basically the overlapping of shapes. All these aspects can be in a collection, for sex, but not be overly sexy or sexual. Me as a designer, I'm more avant-garde couture, not really ready to wear. I can do that if I wanted to, but everything I do now is a bit more artistic and conceptual. My favorite designers are number 1, John Galliano, 2, Hussein Chalayan, number 3, Victor Rolf, 4, McQueen. Rest in peace, but I love him. Love, 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 love all the conceptual designers. That's basically, I look up to the designers. I don't really look at their work whenever I work. I do my own thing, and it's more about how they think about design. It's more about an art rather than, oh, a person has to wear this. Fashion is not the only thing I want to do in life. That's just the beginning. Hairstyling, anything in the arts, photography, I'm on galleries, have on my record label, like hair salon, anything I could possibly do, I want to do. But fashion is like the main core, the main focus for me. I literally want to kind of take over the world.